last year, and as a team this year we want to continue our success from last year, and we want to make the nationals, and we want to get all conference, all regionals as a team too. So far it's good. We had a couple guys training really high mileage, and so far our team looks pretty good.
Last year was a great year to finish my senior year of school, but I thought I'd come back for my fifth year after a redshirt freshman year and just make the nationals again because it was an incredible experience. So for the team, we just want to go to nationals. We want to place really high in the conference and the region too. And when we go to nationals, we're going to actually race there. We're prepared to run fast and get top 20. And for myself, I just want to get all conference and all region and just make a run at nationals and see how far I get. We're just looking to see if our freshmen can handle it, just running an 8K and get some of our new guys in uniform for the first time. And I'm not going to be racing, but we're going to have some of our new guys get a first race in to see where their fitness is at. So far so good. We have 6 new guys right now, and everyone's getting along, and they're all just trying to adapt to college life and college running and trying to get some high mileage in. That's whenever we're going to race really fast. That's going to be our second race right before conference, so that's kind of what we're all looking towards.
I was really bummed because I was sick for a lot of last year and battling injuries and other things, so I didn't have the season I wanted, but I'm really looking forward to running hard this year, and I've had really good summer training, and the team's off to a really good start, so it's exciting. It's been going well. We've been working really hard, and we spent 2 days up in Tahoe doing some intense training, and that really helped. So I think it's been a really great start to the season. We did some really hilly runs, like some of the hilliest runs I've ever done, and it was up in altitude, so that always makes it a little more difficult. So yeah, that was what we did. I think our goal definitely is to go to nationals this year alongside the boys team, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I think we really have the depth this year. You know, we've got a really solid group of returners. We're really trying to, lead the team, and then we've got a couple of really strong freshmen who I think are going to be right up there with us. Yeah, this meet, I think we're just trying to, get a little competition under our belts. We've only got a few workouts in, so I think it's going to be a nice, small field, and we're going to see some really big top 10 places, so it'll be a good confidence booster going into the season. Yeah, I think that one, it's our last home meet, so we want to really dominate that. I know the guys did a really good job of that last year, and we want to kind of, follow in their footsteps. That'll be our last chance. A bunch of us are using our remaining eligibility, so we really want to dominate.
Yeah, as far as the returners, we have 3 guys who ran at nationals for us last year in Ryan Woods, Bruk Assefa, and Logan Smith. And we also have a couple guys right behind them that had pretty good track seasons that are hoping to move into our top 7. Ryan Chio, Benji, Prashado, and Harjeet, Ranhawa, a few other guys. So that's probably the bulk of our returning group, and they all look fantastic. This weekend we're running Crystal Springs. It's a meet we put on. We started putting on last year. We like the course. It's a really hilly course, but challenging. But it's an area set up locally that's for just cross-country courses, and so I thought it'd be kind of neat to keep that tradition going and there's no college meets there, and so it's going to be a small meet. We'll have a few local teams. Monterey Bay from our conference will be there. Just a couple of teams. This is kind of an early season meet for us to put a few people in uniform and see where we start, where we're going to start from. Well, the men obviously we're aiming to get back to nationals and run well there, just like we did last year. It was sort of what we thought about all year last year, and the guys, I think, there's everybody who went and saw the team, returners, and saw the team go there and do so well. That's really been the focus of our season this year. Summer training, everything is aimed towards getting back to nationals and doing well. So obviously like to do well in the postseason, conference, regionals, nationals. If we can put all 3 of those together, that's really our main goal. Our first meet will be at the Roy Griak in Minnesota, which will give us a good Division II competition, bunch of regionally ranked teams out there, and give us a good starting point really to kind of kick off the regular season. Women, We last year we were 9th in the region. We actually do pretty well in the region meet the past couple of years, where we've moved past a couple teams that got us at conference. So it'd be nice if we can have just some consistency with the women during the season as well. We have a great returning group. Zuli and Paxton were all conference 2 years ago, cross country. Then Paxton was in track this spring. Kaylee's been conference champion in track. So we have 3 solid runners that could be all conference, all region runners. And then some veterans behind them. Alicia Trujillo's been on the team for 5 years. Back in grad school. So Becky Parks. And then so anyway, it's a couple of youngsters too. So it's if we can get them all. They look great now. If we can get them all kind of consistent through the season, stay healthy, yeah, I think we're going to be pretty good.
Got to take everybody up there and really just have a bonding moment and get them out on those hills. So it was great. Well, there's a little bit of elevation up at Tahoe, so you know, getting our team out there and having them really push the limits, I think, will serve us well later on in the season. Well, we'll start with the men. We have Jeremy Zadorian, Kenny Trejo, Pat the Dinga, Jeremy Sanchez, and big man Kurt Lutz, and we're really excited about them. They came in great shape. They look good, and you know, they just assimilated really well with our team just to begin with. So it was an easy transition and a fun group to bring in. Amanda has really shown some promise. We also, you know, took Rocio up to Tahoe with us, and that was a really fun experience just because you got to see what she was capable of. And you know, moving on through, it was a big class, so it's really exciting to see kind of how things will shake out. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what Leah brings to the table for our team. It's seamless. It's a lot of fun, you know. Seeing Stephanie work hard at practice with her teammates is a lot of fun, and I guess just moving forward, you know, we're gonna toss them in a race and have a great team.